Sunday marks a week since KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi made some startling revelations about corruption and political interference in the SAPS. It's also a day chosen by President Cyril Ramaphosa to respond and address South Africans on the country's security. And Mkhwanazi has divided opinion for going public with his allegations.
Well, as people have been saying, Andrew, they want the integrity and trust in the South African police services and in the judicial branch as a whole. These shenanigans have been coming on for a number of years. This is not new. The fact that Mkhwanazi has now stepped forward, we know, for example, crime intelligence has been wrought with all kinds of problems from the days when Peter Jacobs went in there to try and clean it up. They got rid of him. We know, for example, of people like Jeremy Vieri that tried to make a difference within SAPS and got pushed aside. The killing of Kania, which was also with huge controversy in terms of his VIP protection being removed. And I can go on and on. We know, for example, how they dealt with Anwar Dramat at the Hawks. So these things have been happening for a long time. The people are tired. And now someone has stepped forward, a provincial commissioner making very serious allegations. We know, for example, that the president's office is also being watched because intelligence moved to the presidency, and yet the president doesn't know of these shenanigans that's going on in the police service. He's surprised when a provincial commissioner stepped forward and make these serious allegations. So the pressure is on. South Africans want to see real action and how we are going to transform the judicial branch, the South African Police Service, crime intelligence, etc. There is another factor that no one wants to talk about, Andrew, which is that there are political considerations. It's all good and well for Malema to say that the minister must be fired and so on and so forth. But the minute Mkhwanazi pulled the stunt, because this is a stunt, he is a police officer, he has the power to arrest, to charge, and so on. He chose to make this a political issue, and that then raises the question, what are the political underpinnings here? We know the fact that the EFF and MKP is so quick to run and lay charges against Minister Mkhunu is because he's a political force to be reckoned with in KwaZulu-Natal. We know, for example, we've heard that the president has higher ambitions for him in terms of the 2027 leadership race. So there's a number of factors in terms of factional fightings and so forth that plays out. And I think this is making it so difficult for the president to actually make decisions around these matters.